Alright, next out is Deathbound. We deserve much worse. And these dudes are from Finland and they play some death grind. They're also playing in the background. Yeah, so We Deserve album is their third full length album from 2007 and contains a lot of songs with some bonus tracks here. And this album is pretty strange because every song here is actually pretty good. But but when you listen to the whole album, it gets a little bit dull. But if you play like one song here, one song there, the songs are really great. So strange album. It's good, but if you listen to the whole album, it doesn't work. So Deathbound from Finland. Next out is Death in Action with Toxic Waste. And Death in Action are from Germany and they play some thrash metal. Uh, and Toxic Waste is the first album from '88, and it's some punk, hardcore, thrash. They even says hardcore here, and they look like more like a hardcore band than a thrash band, maybe. But it's pretty good actually. It's raw and a little bit untight, but I like it. So it's not the best album, but it's not bad. So Death in Action from Germany. Next out is Death Power with the album Boogeyman. And Death Power are from France and they play thrash metal. And this is the first and only full length album from 1990. And this one is actually really good. Uh, I don't know. I thought they should have been maybe a little bit bigger than they are. I mean, this song, Begin the Sacrifice, check that out. It's really, really good thrash metal, like the early Destruction, maybe. Uh, yeah, Death Power from France. Next out is Deathrow with Raging Steel. And they are also from Germany. And they play some thrash. And Raging Steel is their second full length album from '87. So I remember I got this when I was a kid because I I liked the cover. Doesn't look that cool today though. But yeah, it's thrash, speed, really really nice album. So this is the Cobra release from '87. Next out is Death Reality. And with the album Flesh Still Feeds. So Death Reality are also from Germany and they play some brutal death metal. And Flesh Still Feeds are the second full-length album from 2003. So really good stuff. I mean, when you look at the pictures, they look like kids, but yeah, holy cow, the vocals really, really great. Uh, he can scream, and I think Defiled Virginity is probably my favorite song on this one. Uh, yeah, so check them out. Next out is Death Death Strike with fucking death. And yeah, Death Strike is the father to the death metal band Master. So these dudes are from USA and they play death metal. So yeah, the fucking Death album is the first and only album from '91. Uh, so yeah, so it's Paul Speckman and I don't remember the other name of the dudes, but yeah, they all uh, formed Master later. So yeah, if you check out Master's first album, they got the same songs: Truth, Mangled, Pay to Die, and yeah. So this is basically Master, but I like Master and I like Deathstrike, so and I like Paul Speckman. So this is good stuff, really good old school death metal. So yeah, you need to check that shit out. Next out is Deep Purple with the Machine Head, and yeah, what can I say? Deep Purple are from UK, and Machine Head are the sixth full-length album from '72, and we got the gatefold. Ah, I don't remember if it was something funny to see inside. Yes, we got the gatefold release here, and yeah, so this was the first Deep Purple album I bought, and yeah, it contains some great songs: Highway Stars, Smoke on the Water, of course, Space Trucking, Lazy, and yeah, I think Smoke on the Water is a pretty boring song nowadays, but back then it was fucking great. Yeah, some stupid person has wrote the name. Um, yes, I don't know. There's so many copies of these albums, I don't even know if it's worth anything or not. So next out is also a Deep Purple album with Made in Japan, and yeah, wow, this is a live album, uh, a double LP gatefold live album, and I don't know. I think this is probably the best live album ever. I mean, you can really hear that they having fun. So every song is so much longer than the originally. They just like jamming. Yeah, they seem to have really fun when they played in Japan. So this is the from '72 as well, and also a gatefold. Yes, I think this is probably. I mean, I do not like live albums that much. I think maybe, yeah, I don't know. Iron Maiden got some great live albums, but else I try to avoid it. But this one is a must buy if you like Deep Purple. This is really funny to listen to. So that's it for now. I will continue soon.